What's up guys, this is Gerard back to you with another tutorial video on taxation. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about tax refunds in relation to income taxes here in the Philippines. So I'm going to be defining what tax refunds are and its legal basis, and then who are qualified to claim such refunds. And then we'll be answering the questions how to compute and claim tax refunds. So tax refund is based on section 229 of the tax code as amended and also hinges on the principle of solutio indebiti. Now because of overpayment of tax, there arises a tax refund. Now in relation to income tax, this could occur from tax on salary, business income, and practice of profession. So who can claim tax refund from income taxes? So of course it would be taxpayers who pay income taxes. So it could be individuals or corporations. Now on this video, I'll be focusing on individuals. So if you're new to the channel, individual taxpayers could be pure compensation income earners, it could be business income earners or those practicing their professions, and it could be mixed income earners. So how do we compute tax refunds? Now, if you're interested how tax is withheld from compensation income, you can check this video right here, and I'll also link it in the description below. So let's have this illustration. So an employee has a monthly taxable compensation of 30,000. On November and December, the employee was given an allowance of 3,000 and had overtime pay on each month for 3,500. So using the revised withholding tax table, the monthly withholding tax for January to October is 1,833. Multiply that amount to 10 months, that will be 18,334. Whereas for November to December, the monthly withholding tax is 3,291.75. Then multiply that for 2 months, representing November and December, the amount will be 6,583.50. Therefore, total withheld tax from compensation is 24,917.50. We will be comparing this amount with the computed tax using the updated graduated income tax table. So total taxable compensation for the year is 373,000. Based on the income tax table, the tax due will be 24,600. So total withholding tax, as we have computed a while ago, is 24,917.50 versus tax due based on graduated income tax table, which is 24,600. Therefore, the tax refund of the employee amounts to 317.50. So let's go to our second illustrative problem. An individual taxpayer who worked as a job order in a government agency had total taxable income of 300,000 that was earned throughout the taxable year. Generally, those doing job orders similar to other professionals such as doctors, lawyers, accountants, and others are also taxed using the expanded withholding tax. You can also check Revenue Memorandum Circular number 51-2018 for additional reference. So if the gross income for the current year did not exceed 3 million, it shall be subject to 5% withholding. Take note that individuals under a job order or service contract agreement with government offices are not treated as employees. They are also liable for 3% percentage tax if they opted to be taxed on their income using graduated income tax table. So let's say in this illustration right here, the taxpayer signified intent to be taxed using 8% on gross income in excess of 250,000. With that choice, the taxpayer is not liable for 3% percentage tax anymore. So the tax withheld would be 300,000, multiply that by 5%, that would be 15,000. Now for income tax, you have your 8% income tax rate, so that would be 300,000. We will be deducting 250, multiply that by 8%. So we have 4,000. So the tax refund will be 11,000. Now that we know how to compute tax refunds, how do we claim such refund? Now for employees qualified for substituted filing, they no longer need to apply for such refund. Rather, it would be the employer's responsibility to return the overpayment of tax to the employee. Now for business income earners or those practicing their professions or mixed income earners, they will be showing proof of overpayment, which could be BIR Form 2316 if the taxpayer is also under an employer-employee relationship, and BIR Form 2307, which is the Certificate of Creditable Tax Withheld at Source. Lastly, the application for tax refund should be done within 2 years from the date the related tax was paid. So use BIR Form 1914 in applying for tax refunds, and also submit a letter addressed to the RDO having jurisdiction of the application, categorically stating of the application of tax refunds. Now take note, for business income earners, they will be subject to mandatory tax audits. And that's it. So if you found this video very helpful, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to help you improve your skills and knowledge in taxation. Lastly, if you haven't yet already, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any tax tutorials. So this is Gerard. Have a great day.